Hi, my name is Reaps, and I happen to be the unluckiest COD player.
Jesus Christ, that oddball type.
If you subscribe to me, you will see such gameplay content as me not getting kills when I'm aiming directly at someone with something.
Hello guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the Skirata Gaming YouTube channel. I'm your host, Original Bon Jovi. For those of you who might be new viewers or subs, it's great to have you here. And if you've been following SG for a while already, you might be wondering, why haven't they uploaded in forever? I'm going to tell you why. We've had a lot of big things going on behind the scenes this summer, lots to discuss and plenty to think about. But before we get into that, I'd like to briefly cover the gameplay that you're watching. It was graciously provided by none other than ReaperReapz himself, one of Skirata's big ballers from the United Kingdom. He's playing deathmatch domination on Nuketown with Munchie and T-Memory against a 6-man party that Reaper describes as acoustic abusers. The Maddox nuke was hard fought for him, and he got it roughly 7 minutes into the game, but not without a few close calls and testy moments with the Purifier. With that being said, we'll cut to the chase. Transparency and honesty is something that I value more than anything else, both in what I do personally and in what I expect from other people. So I'll be real with you here. BO4 was a difficult time for Skirata Gaming. Finding the motivation to play it, to produce content from it, and just flourish as members of the gaming community, none of that has come easily for us. And I'm just talking on an individual level, right? When you try to scale that situation to an organization like SG, it gives rise to many problems that need to be addressed. Questions such as, what are we doing? What exactly are we aiming for with all this? While I was in London for the UK team meetup, we talked long and hard about these very fundamental issues, with the help of rum and coke, beer, and Jaeger bombs, of course. So after I came back to the States, the managers and I sat down to come up with a new game plan. What we decided is that we'd take a while off and use that time to figure things out. Lots of structural changes were made, the roster was heavily cut, and we created a new vision for Skirata Gaming that will carry us through Modern Warfare and, ultimately, beyond the Call of Duty franchise. As far as pub stomping is concerned, we more or less wiped the slate clean to start over fresh. Reaper and Misconducting are actually the only two dedicated pub stompers that we have at the moment, and they're looking to expand the roster with a few more very talented players like themselves. If I can just say a bit more about them, Reaper is fast approaching 3,300 followers on Twitch, and Misconducting just hit the 1,000 follower mark. I have so much love and respect for these guys and all that they're doing. We've also put together a new team called Skirata Entertainment. Its purpose is, like the name implies, streaming and content. Although we do have several Call of Duty players as part of it, that is not the focus by any means. During our time offline, so to speak, we assembled a great bunch of people from different games and consoles. Zuma and Milky's are the Fortnite duo. Emerge is our first sniper. Joey, Epic, Thermix, and Jamie are the variety streamers, and Reverb, Inform, and Noble are on COD. They're all going to work together to produce high-quality content and take turns streaming on the new Skirata Entertainment Twitch account. The link to that can be found in the description below, and I'd love it if each of you guys would take just a moment to follow that right now. The SkirataGaming.org website has been totally redone to reflect the changes that we've put into place. If you'd like the full experience of it, I would suggest checking it out from your PC, but the mobile version looks pretty nice too. There's plenty of info about the organization, the roster, sponsors, and so on. We've also got more merchandise lined up to offer you guys. When one of our members passes 1,000 on Twitch, we're going to start having stuff designed for them that can be bought on our store. Pay attention to Twitter and you'll know when those items become available. Now, esports is something that we haven't discussed on here since probably March or April. Yetfix and Kunlun were released from their contract after they were knocked out of the Fortnite World Cup semifinals. But Tom Jorm, their manager, is staying with Skirata Gaming and plans to find a new Fortnite squad for the coming year. As for competitive Call of Duty, that's a more complicated subject. There's a lot of uncertainty with regards to franchising and the open bracket, or lack thereof for all we know right now, so I'm afraid we're going to have to play the waiting game. If the opportunity remains available despite everything else going on, Noble J, who actually qualified to compete at CWL London last year, he'll put together a team for Modern Warfare. They'll be based in the UK, and at the moment, I can't speak much about a potential North American team, but it's not something that I'd totally rule out just yet. Although we've reached the big reveal date, the Skirata Gaming mission is far from over. It's really just getting started. We've always been focused on helping other people succeed, not only as Call of Duty players, streamers, or what have you, but as human beings. And to do that, we need the courage to face the challenges that come our way. We need to give people their due, and be willing to see reality for what it is. Having a team built with those virtues in mind, I truly believe that we can do great things. If you're still with me here, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to watch the video. You can find out more about Reaper in the description below, along with links to our store, website, Discord, and Twitch. Don't forget to smash the like button, leave a comment, and sub to our channel if you haven't done so yet. I'm Original Bon Jovi. I'll catch you later. Peace.
What did you just shoot me with? You shot me with like one bullet of a sword and I almost died.
Looking good. Continue on mission. C secure.
Fuck! I'm getting nervous. My hands are
So using
sweating.
my switchblade,
My knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Reaper spaghetti.
Stay in the zone. We're going round again.
I'm actually using my gun.
Or we could buy him a booster seat for
Why
a
did
shit
you share
box.
my AP with the fucking boat?
Like, come on, Tom, sit up here.
Sit down, bro.
Capture the objective. Taking C.
Is there enough space to be the join? I only play with subs, sorry.
Establish the UAV above. We have the advantage.
UAV available for tasking.
Choose doors open.
Do you play with mouse and keyboard? No, I do play on a controller. Well, that guy got killed convoy. I mean, he wasn't even full health again, and I shot him first again, and he still insta-killed me. That's the power of fucking
Fuck, I nuked them anyway, fuck them.
internet power right there. You nuked this lobby, did you?
Yeah.
Same.